There has been an FIR filed against the organizers of the meeting at Loya Maidan. Now this is an illegal action of the police. It is just a frivolous complaint that has been lodged saying that the children were exposed to some psychological bad environment, but have not mentioned a single word as to what was bad. And if anything was against the law, then the persons who spoke it, FIR should be lodged against them. So there is no FIR against anybody for having spoken anything that was harmful to society. And therefore, the legal part will be spoken by our advocate Rohit Bras, that it will never stand the scrutiny of law, but it is basically an harassment. What is shocking, that not a single member of the government, nor an MLA supporting the government, has criticized or taken a stand against this. This only goes to show that the police are absolutely behaving as per their master's voice and as per the dictates of the government that is in power. आता परिस्थिती ही असा, ज्यांना organizations, individuals are expressing their opinion, are trying to see reason or make the government in power to see reason so that peace can be brought back. The whole of India is burning, everybody knows this. This is not a secret. It is not a charge. Now when we are trying to express our opinions, to put things on track, charges are being slammed upon them.
The police are being used as a tool by the BJP government to scare the Council for Social Justice and Peace and National Confederation of Human Rights Organization Goa unit from holding any further protests against the Citizens Amendment Bill. The police is being used by filing a vague, ambiguous FIR, first information report, against this particular council on sections which do not apply itself. Now the facts that have been stated in the FIR is that this particular Council for Social Justice had misused the children for holding a protest against the Citizens Amendment Bill, the National Register of Citizens and National People's Register, and exposed the children to political ideology and aggressive language, and thereby subjecting the children to psychological abuse and not providing safe environment. This was the facts, the charge in the FIR that came to be lodged. Now the sections that have been imposed have no application at all to the facts alleged. Now in the facts that have been alleged, it has been said that the children were exposed to political ideology. That the children were exposed to political ideology. Exposure to political ideology is not an offense under the Children's Act.
If a mother or a parent wants to attend a meeting and cannot keep his child at home, they cannot take the child for the meeting. Is this what the government is trying to say? So they have reached to such a level, or they are blinded, they are literally scared of the whole atmosphere that is happening.